Good morning, students. Sairam. Let us continue with the next part and the last part of EVS 1, lesson number 12, Home Remedies for Simple Illness. Children, this is the last part of EVS 1, lesson number 12, chapter. Okay, and in today's video, we are going to watch about what are the medical facilities which are made available to the people by the government bodies. So, let us start by learning the new words. The first word is concessional, concessional, rates. Concessional rates means the government charges less money for the people than the private hospitals. For example, suppose in private hospital you get a particular medicine for rupees 1000. In government hospital you will get same medicine for say rupees 500 or less than 500. So those that are concessional rates which are charged by the government for the local people. Okay, so that is less, the rates are less, the price is less as compared to private hospitals. Second one is municipal, municipal, corporations, corporations. Municipal corporations are local government bodies which work for the welfare of the cities and towns. Okay, they work for the welfare, what is required, what is needed. They run the cities and towns, everything is under their control, and they always work for the good of the people, that is for the welfare of the people. Third one is treatment. Treatment. Treatment means, a procedure given by the doctor, means a advice given by the doctor to treat a patient is known as treatment. A doctor treats patient. How the doctor treats patient? He prescribes certain medicines, okay, and he prescribes certain things, what to eat, what not to eat during that time. So that means the doctor is giving treatment to the patient according to the sickness or disease. Okay. Fourth one is clinics. Clinics. Clinics are small hospitals, okay, which are which we, like our family doctor. We don't visit for a cold and fever. We don't go to a big hospital and get admitted. We go to local clinics which are nearby to our house. Okay. Fifth one, WORSENS, worsens. Worsens means the situation gets bad than before. Okay, it's becoming bad. Then, as you say, bad, worse, worst. So suppose a person is feeling like not feeling well. He's feeling like he's having fever. His body temperature is little bit warmer, and the next day suddenly the fever rises. Like now the body temperature has become very very high. His body is entirely hot and he cannot get up. He's feeling weak. That means the person's health becomes worsens. That is, worsens means something very bad than before. Okay. Now, people who provide health services to society. Now, who are the people or who are the organizations who provide health services to society? A service that takes care of the health of the people and provides treatment for those who are ill is called a health service or medical service. Now, those service or those excuse me, or those people which take care of the people when they are not well, or they treat the people when they are sick, they are known as health service. Like hospitals, clinics, they treat the patient according to the sickness. So what are they providing? They are providing them health services. They take care. In the hospitals, the nurses, the doctors, okay, everybody is running and they are busy in treating the patients. Okay, so they are providing health services. What are they providing? Health services or medical services. Have you understood? Big towns and cities have doctors clinic and hospitals. Okay, cities and towns have doctors clinic and hospitals which are situated nearby to their house and nearby to their area. But in most cities and in rural areas, there are government hospitals and primary health centers too. So most of the cities and rural areas means villages. What do they have? They have government hospitals, okay? And primary health means small hospitals or small clinics which provide medical services to the people of that particular area. Patients can get treatment at concessional rates there. So in government hospitals and in primary health centers, people get treated at concessional rates. Concessional means reasonable rates. They are not charged high, they are charged less money for their treatment. So what are they? They are helping the people, they are working for the welfare and for the good of the people. See, because poor people cannot afford, private hospitals rates, it is very high. So government hospitals, they help these poor people and they treat those people in less money, okay, sometimes free also, okay. If sickness is not major, it is minor, so it is being also treated for free of cost. So depends upon the illness and depends upon the sickness. The municipal corporations of big cities also run hospitals that provide medical treatment. Yes. Now, municipal corporations have also arranged big hospitals, okay, or nice advanced hospitals for the people of that area to give treatment at concessional rates, at reasonable rates. So, who is doing that? The municipal corporations. Now we'll take a recap of the overall chapter what we studied in this chapter from the beginning. First, what did we study? Some illness are cured quickly. Yes, there are two types of illness, some which are cured quickly and some which takes a longer period of time to heal. But if it takes a longer period of time, you have to immediately rush to the hospital. Your home remedies do not work, and home remedies have their own limitations, and home remedies should be done under the supervision and by the advice of the elderly people in your house, okay. Without that, you cannot do home remedies on your own. It might go wrong and something bad may happen, okay. So some illness which takes a longer period of time to get cured, you have to immediately rush to the hospital and get treated. But there are some minor illness which can be treated at home with the help of home remedies, but with the advice of elderly people only, okay. Second one, minor illnesses can be cured with home remedies. Here we saw the example of Sakhu. Sakhu was having a sore throat and her mother advised Sakhu to gargle with warm water and salt for 2 days, okay. And when she did this for 2 days, she immediately felt alright. Sakhu's throat was better and she could eat and drink things. When her throat was sore, she could not swallow properly, so she was on liquid things and she could not eat anything. But as her mother advised her to gargle with warm water and salt, she felt better within 2 days. So that was a minor illness which got cured with the help of home remedy, and Sakhu did it under the supervision of her mother. Her mother advised her. Her mother is an elderly person in the house, so she knew what was right for her and she did it by her mother's help, okay. Experienced elderly people in the family know of such home remedies. Yes, when there are some experienced and elderly people in the family, they know what is best and they know what to do for what illness, okay. But it should be done under the supervision and under by the advice of experienced and elderly people of the family. Do not do anything on your own. It may go wrong and it may affect our health, okay. For a cold, if we have a cold, what should we do? One can inhale steam or take hot fermentations. So we can inhale, we can take steam, or hot fermentations means with hot water, and with hot water dipped in uh, hot water, or cloth dabbed in hot water, we can put it on our chest so that it gets feel warm inside, and it will feel, it will feel better. Okay, so we can do this for cold. A lemon sharbat is good for someone who is vomiting. Now, who should take a lemon sharbat? A person who is vomiting can have a lemon sharbat, but do not advise or do not tell that person to eat when he is vomiting, otherwise vomiting will be more and more. So a cool lemon sharbat, or even you can advise the next day for that person to give dahi bhat. Dahi bhat means curd and rice, which is cold, so that person might feel little bit better, but do not force that person to eat more and more. When we are vomiting, it is better we should not eat anything. We can have juices and we can keep our stomach little bit, some, for some time you can keep it away from food. You can keep yourself away from food when we feel like vomiting. Now, always remember, what we should always remember, that mantras, incantations and magic spells and charms do not cure any diseases or sickness, illness. Okay, so mantras means, I told you, black magics and all these things never work. You should always take the advice of a doctor for any sickness or diseases. These all things are useless and you should not believe in such things. Okay, so always remember, sickness and illness can only be cured with the help of doctors, not because of these mantras and all. This is useless. Nothing happens because of it. Okay, now here, just for your practice, I have given some names of diseases. Okay, names of some diseases, and you have to tell me, means you just think in your mind and tell whether this sickness can be cured easily or it cannot be cured easily. Okay, so first one is cold. Now, can cold get cured easily or it will take time? Yes, cold can be cured easily. Yes or no? Then comes malaria. Now, can malaria get cured easily or it will take time? Definitely it will take time. Okay, so malaria is a disease which will take time to get cured. Next one is typhoid. Will typhoid take time to get cured, or will it get cured easily? It will take time to get cured. So typhoid is a disease which will take a longer period of time to get cured. The next one is sprained ankle. Now, sprained means your ankle is hurt or sprained. So will it get cured easily or will it take time? Definitely it will get cured easily just by applying some ointment or some balm on that particular sprained ankle. You might feel alright within few hours, okay, or within few minutes also sometimes. So have you understood, children, what is the difference between major illness and minor illness, and what are the precautions to be taken, and what are the things which we can do when we are going through these phases? Have you understood? So children, thank you for listening to me carefully. Goodbye and take care.